class. Welcome to AP English 3. I know you're all going to be very successful this year. Now your first assignment is to stand up and introduce yourselves. You better get comfortable talking in front of the class now because we're going to be doing it all year.
Hi everybody, my name is Marianne. I just moved here from Cleveland Heights and I'm really looking forward to English this year and learning all I can.
Hello, my name is Hester. My favorite color is pearl and I despise the color scarlet. I do not like being the center of attention and this letter is none of your concern.
Sorry I'm late. What did I miss?
Well, we're introducing ourselves to the class, so if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Edna. I'm currently learning how to swim. And I love swimming because it makes me feel so free in the lake and the touch of the water is so irresistible. And that's me. Hello all. I know we will be quite good friends this year. I'm Gatsby.
Gatsby, is that champagne you have? That's not allowed in class.
No, this is only water, old sport.
Did you just call me old? Hey!
Ho! I am not a hoe. You guys try staying loyal to somebody who's halfway across the world who you don't even love.
Okay, well, I'm going to pass back your first timed writings now. Remember guys, embrace your B. Edna, Hester, Gatsby, Marianne.
I'm flabbergasted. How did I fail?
Guess you're not so great after all. You're just a mediocre Gatsby. What the F?
Hester, what did you say?
I said what? An F? 'Cause I got an F.
Good morning, everybody. Everyone get out your mangrove passages. Did everybody annotate for homework?
Okay.
Of course not. Well, who can tell me what the mangrove tree represents?
Edna. It represents trees.
Obviously, it represents the strength and persistence due to the adversity in one's life.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Morning.
All right, everybody put away your things. It's time for a green sheet quiz.
You say green sheet, old sport, but to be honest, I don't see the hope in it.
Oh, how nice. The Awakening of Edna. Now you can take your green sheet quiz.
Attention everyone! I would like everyone to know there's a party at my house tonight. BYOB.
Gatsby, excuse me?
A BYOB. Bring your own B English paper so we can study together and prepare for the AP exam.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause that's what you mean. It's not like you're just trying to see Daisy or anything. You know she's not even gonna be there. Tom has a big game tonight. Sorry, I won't be able to make it tonight, but no offense to Hester or anything, but you guys better be careful tonight. You don't want to end up like that.
All right, everybody. Today we're going to be taking the Reese test on a streetcar named Disaster. So everybody pull out your streetcar books. Miss Smith and I have been made aware that there was cheating on the retest for Streetcar Named Desire. I think we all know what needs to happen to this cheater.
So you just cheat on everything, huh, Hester?
Excuse me?
Well, you know, I mean, we all know that A doesn't really stand for angel, but I totally understand the whole I don't really love my husband thing.
Girl, thank you. I didn't even feel like I was cheating on my husband because he wasn't even there anyways. I just needed to be free of that constraint in my life.
Oh, and she's sane. That's why I want to join the swim team, because it makes me feel so free and open, and the water just draws me in, and I'm not subjected to the pressures of society and the roles of women.
I found that freedom when I finally learned to embrace my A and just let it become part of me. It's kind of like how I'm going to have to embrace this B in English 3.
Rip.
I feel so bad for Hester. She was just trying to make an A.
Well, old sport, she already had an A. Now she must reap what she hath sown.
Now we all have to.
Okay, I hope you all did what I asked you to for homework and wrote the TWCP squared paragraph. Would anyone like to read their paper out loud? No one? Okay, I'll get out my die. Number 17. Let me try again. 1. Okay, one more time. 25. Why does this always happen? I guess 4th time's a charm. Alright, 24. Hester.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Well, who's actually done it?
I did it.
Oh, good. Finally. Is this in pencil? We don't write in pencil in AP English 3.
I'm so devastated, depressed, forlorn, and miserable this Valentine's Day.
Why?
I cannot be with my dear crush Daisy because of that stupid jock Tom. We have a snap streak, and she retweeted me on Twitter. We are meant to be.
Nobody cares.
Where's Gatsby this morning? And why is everybody running so late?
Didn't you hear? He got in a car crash this morning in front of the automotive shop that his love, or Daisy's husband's girlfriend's husband owns.
I have no more hope, old friends. My life is ruined. How is Daisy going to notice me now? This snob rear-ended me, then I rear-ended some snob, and then it is a total car crash, and my beautiful car is ruined. Party off tonight.
I am so sorry. That is so awful.
LOL, it's your fault for placing hope in material things and not maintaining a proper following distance. Loser.
Okay, well, we're gonna start our Fences and Death of a Salesman discussion now, so get in your Socratic circle.
I think that in Fences, the fences like represent the walls that Troy puts up to hold in like all of his family members, and they have to break through these fences.
I think that relates to Death of a Salesman because in Death of a Salesman, Willie, he subjugates and puts a boundary around his children and they're not able to be free. And when he finally dies, his wife and his children are able to move on.
The discussion is going really well so far. Remember not to use Schmoop as a resource.
According to Spock notes, Rose is Troy's wife.
Oh, I forgot my books at home, but to be honest, I didn't really read them.
I hope everybody's prepared for today's test. Y'all are all gonna do so well.
I've been studying all night and I'm ready to kill this test.
This test is over, I finally won't be drowning in English anymore. I've finally been awakened to the way writers utilize their style to convey their attitude.
Now let's do our AP English 3 chant. Everybody stand up. Who are we?
AP
What do we love?
English!
Rock the test!
Whoop whoop!
Alright, we're ready. Let's head down to the gym. So, how was it?
That was a major L.
Yeah, well, would you like a Scarlet L to add to your collection?
During the AP test, the immense stress had caused Hester to go into labor. Throughout the year, she acquired a multitude of letters that she had learned to embrace, just like her B. After taking the AP test, Marianne was completely transformed. Her sweet demeanor had changed into a tougher outlook on life. She now suffers from PTSD due to the trauma she encountered throughout the course. At the end of the year, Gatsby had not only lost all hope with Daisy, but had lost all hope of making an A. And Edna had indeed been submerged by the rigorous work and stress of AP English 3.
This is the story